Baisangur Susurkaev is one of the fastest rising contenders in the entire UFC, and I know exactly why. He is one of the main training partners of Chimaev, which means that he trains alongside the best of the best and has a style that everyone loves to watch. And in this video you're gonna find out why, because we're gonna recap all of Baisangur's fights before the UFC. So get yourself some popcorn and enjoy this video. In his first fight against Bakberin Anvarov, Susurkaev showcased his high-level striking, landing some huge kicks which sent his opponent to the ground. Then he started to rain down some hammer fists, but got caught in a leg lock, which he escaped quickly and ended the fight just a few seconds after. And his second fight was even more impressive, because after his opponent got hit with some nasty blows, he quickly caught a kick and turned into a wrestler. But Susurkaev again reversed the position and pounded his way to a victory. In his third fight, Baisangur was matched up against this Kyrgyz beast with the name of Akmabek Ulu. And both of them wasted no time and got straight into it, if you know what I mean.
Свободно, видимо, чувствует себя.
Ну здесь были два удара мимо цели, хорошо ответил затем его Baisangur.
Ой, как интересно.
И тут же перевод.
Перевод, начатый киргизским спортсменом, парировал за счет вот такого хорошего чувства своего тела, хорошего. Кстати, чуть ли не на рычаг локтя сейчас он пытается переходить, по крайней мере, можно это сделать оттуда. Нет, не рискнул и правильно сделал.
And as you can see, he is clearly well-rounded and prefers the striking, but every one of his opponent just seems to shoot inside the first minute, because they simply don't want to stand with him.
Заходит Дэна Хендерсона.
Никуда особенно не спешит, и вот обратите внимание, насколько качественный контроль. То есть очень хорошо перемещается, чувство ситуации у Baisangur действительно видно. Сейчас будет совершать ошибки. Пока нет, четко сел за спину, взял удушающий. Да, отлично, смотрите, их правил. Я думаю, что сейчас вполне себе может быть. Разорвал киргизский спортсмен.
And just take a look at his control, it's absolutely crazy. He just rides him like a horse. And now wants to show him that he can also wrestle if his opponent prefers to fight this way.
Поступает он совершенно правильно. Зацеп. Классический такой зацеп.
Подсказывает, как правильно проводить прием.
И опять обратить внимание. Так, ага, и попытка зацепить, что ли. Опа, и отдал спину.
Открывается. Да.
Все-таки чувствую ситуации у Baisangur несколько выше. Ой-ой-ой.
And after he realized he can't stop his opponent on the ground, he transferred the fight back into the stand-up, where he collected his victory.
Расставляет приоритет в первую очередь на то, что находиться. Чуть-чуть не снес сейчас нашего замечательного рефери. Что-то Шубьяна при выходе. Ой-ой-ой, еще одно попытался. Ой-ой-ой, колено зашло. Надо останавливать бой, надо останавливать. Все.
In his next fight, his opponent started with instant pressure, but after a few counters started to back up and instantly paid for it.
С другой стороны, победный опыт у обоих равный. И словом Шаропов показывает, что он ни в коем случае не отбывать сюда номер приехал, старается атаковать. пока довольно аккуратно, но довольно побеждать. Пока так достаточно аккуратно подбирается Байсангур Сусуркаев. Есть ощущение, что хочет он решать исход этого поединка скорее в борьбе, потому что каких-то таких... Ой-ой-ой, ничего себе! Вот это да!
And the winning streak of the 21-year-old Baisangur started to gain some momentum. In his next fight he got a very hard matchup in Bekrut Skurbunov, who at that time was 6-0 with all of his wins coming by finish. But Baisangur hunted him down like a cat.
Были у него тоже и взлеты, и не только, но при Бехруза Курбонова наверняка есть должные.
And placed this beautiful knee to shut down the brain of his opponent.
Ой, правый хай-кик. Потрясен, все! Все кончено, глубочайший нокаут.
In his next fight against Artyom Kuzmin, Baisangur showed his extreme distance control and saw the takedown from his opponent a mile away.
Штурмовые действия предпринимать.
Landed some kicks.
Теоретически может быть все.
Прозвище интересно.
And again, just look at his distance control. Absolutely crazy.
Соперника.
Then this little slip happens.
Если бы не было капы, я думал, можно...
Your striking is crazy, guys. I don't know what to say, man.
Честно говоря, я даже как-то засмотрелся за поединком.
Тяжелейшее попадание очка.
His next match against Shane Sobnovsky was a crazy up and down. So in the first couple of minutes he tried to build up his striking.
Big time swinging leg kick as Bison.
As you can see here, he also likes the teep to the body.
Going for the head kick every day inside the practice gym.
Accidental Mark Smith. Sobnovsky or continuing to have his hands down. Oh, for the Las Vegas crowd.
And almost got his opponent out of there in the first round.
Just too quick, flying knee connects, puts Sobnovsky on his back foot.
But he surprisingly survived, although he had crazy chicken legs.
Less than 2 minutes through, but slips on the...
Throwing in combinations, uppercut right there, knee to the gut.
Baisangur, everything is falling for him right now.
And when he recovered, he got dropped by this hip fire 1-2.
Down is Sobnovsky once again.
Immediately his opponent switched into wrestling mode, but Susurkaev defended and countered all of his attacks.
Takedown attempt of his own by Sobnovsky Jr. that which was stuffed.
In the next round, the same story. He pressured him.
Good counters.
Waits for those wide open windows, finds it, gaining a little bit of traction. With another,
and his opponent instantly shot a single leg, which Susurkaev defended quite nicely, but his opponent kept trying and ultimately got the takedown. But Susurkaev only needed a few seconds to get back up and got a takedown of his own and dominated the rest of the round on the ground. And in the last round, Baisangur popped his opponent again, didn't want any of that smoke and went for a takedown. But Baisangur again styled on him, reversed the position, and when they got back up, went for the kill.
Sobnovsky stretches for a couple. Baisangur goes to the body. What a war this has been. Back and forth they go. Susurkaev still walking forward. Head.
But his opponent ultimately survived and Baisangur got the unanimous decision victory. In the last fight of this list, Baisangur was matched against Irakli Kukakidze. I absolutely pronounced this name wrong, I know, guys. And from the get-go, Susurkaev went for the kill. But his opponent again, like in every fight, tried to take him down. But Baisangur, again like in every fight, reversed the position. But every time when they got back into striking distance, his opponent shot for a takedown. And when they both got into round 2, Irakli was absolutely tired. And after a failed takedown attempt, Baisangur finished him with ground and pound. as you can see, Baisangur is one of the nastiest strikers out there, and he's always so calm and chill in the fight and just flows like water, like Bruce Lee would have said, and therefore know exactly when to go in and when he needs to exit. And with his feeling of timing and distance and his crazy calmness inside the cage, makes him a force to be reckoned with. So just keep an eye on this man. I guess he will be a future superstar. And don't forget to like and subscribe.